Hi everyone, it's TTL back with another video for you, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Bequiet 20th anniversary products, because they've brought out 3 new products just for their 20th anniversary. Now, some of you guys at home may remember that I have been using the Bequiet 500DX as my hard drive test rig since I got the case, and it's because I really liked that little white dinky case. And if you follow me on socials, you'll know exactly where I'm going with this. It's because I've now got this beautiful 500FX, because Bequiet have launched the updated Pure Base 500FX. They've updated the Pure Loop 2 to FX, and there's also a Pure Rock 2 FX air cooler. Now, sadly, due to some courier inabilities to be able to deliver to correct addresses and so on and so forth, I don't have the Pure Rock 2 FX to hand, but we've made a little system for you anyway. Now, this system is my hard drive test rig. Now, you may wonder why I have test rigs for separate things, but it's because I can keep the componentry exactly identical, or at least that's how I was doing it, but now I've changed the case, so I've kind of ruined it. But anyway, so what they have done with the DX to the FX is now it's only available in black. But the most important thing is they've added a whole host of RGB. Now, the only RGB you are losing out on is there was a small RGB strip just up inside the roof here. Instead of the Pure Wings 114 non-RGB fans in the front, you get 4 PWM 120mm light wings in the front. Well, there's 3 in the front, 120, and then there's 140 in the back. So you've gained all these RGB fans, and you've just lost out for that single strip in the back. But it also comes with a PWM hub and an ARGB hub as well. Now, the ARGB hub can be controlled by the switch on the front, if you so wish, and you can cycle through, and it does go to ARGB stuff. You can turn it off, quite importantly as well. I really like the white. Now, it will control all of these. I've added in this cooler. Now, I am using the Dark Rock TF downflow top flow cooler, and I've added in my own Lightwing 120mm fan. And I literally just took that fan, plugged it into the hub in the back, and there's another 2 slots in the back as well, so you can put RGB fans in the roof as well as you want, and it's all there. So they've swapped all the fans for RGB, which is normally quite expensive, and you get that hub in the back, and I genuinely was expecting this to be quite expensive. Now, when I say the dollar and the euro price of $149.99, it does sound very expensive, because I'm very used to prices in the UK being a direct kind of, they literally just change the euro or the dollar for a pound sign, and then that's it. But I looked on Scan literally before I made this video, and they've got it listed. Now, I'm not sure if they were meant to have done it before, or there was press releases before and I can't remember, but anyway, the case is £115 on Scan. The old price for the other case is still listed on there as being £109. So there's not a great deal of price difference at all, and you've just lost out that RGB strip, which, if you're going to have it full of RGB fans anyway, you're not going to need it, because you're going to want the dark and moodiness for the case itself. Now, it does just come in black, but you obviously get the ability to change all the colours as you would wish. And the thing that I do need to stress is, if you don't want to use the switch on the front, the hub has a plug on it that you can plug directly into the ARGB on your motherboard, and if you do that, it will override all of this. So you can literally have it doing whatever you like, which I think is kind of funky. And you can still use that ARGB hub at the back, and you can have your own ARGB lighting strip or stuff around your desk or whatever you want as well, which I think is pretty cool. Now, the Pure Loop 2, the reason why I have this in the box and I'm showing you photos is because of one very valid point, in that if I was to fit this into this case, I'd have had to have taken those fans out of the front, or you would have misunderstood the fact that the fans come with the case and come with the actual cooler itself. And if I'm completely honest with you, I wanted to have that little air cooler in there, visible like that, so that you had a fan in the side. And with the TF, I actually think that's quite a good way of keeping the VRMs and stuff on your motherboard cool. But obviously, if you did want to go air cooling and you're running something like an i3 or an i5, or let's say up to sort of like a 5600 or a 5700 from AMD, then the PureRock 2 FX is going to be right up your street anyway. PureRock 2 FX as well. I do want to say this, we don't have it, you can see a photo, but dollars and euros 52.90, again sound quite expensive. On scan right now £38.48. I don't like doing affiliates, and there's just links underneath for you to click direct to scan. If you want one, just head over there. It's not like you need to tell them I sent you, but at the end of the day you can get some really cool bits, and the prices are very nice. The Pure Loop 2, $154.90, €154.90 euros. In the UK, GBP price for the 360 is £119. For the 280, it's 105. For the 240, it's 95. And it comes with the ARGB block on the front, and then all of the spangly ARGB fans for you to put in whatever case or combo that you wanted. Now, I know there's a lot of prices, and I don't normally do prices and stuff like this because it does sound like I'm trying to sell stuff. It's not. I've built myself, I've took my old test rig apart, put all the new spangly bits in, and I got sent this as well. I kind of wish that I had persevered and really tried and argued to get the air cooler sorted, because it would have looked better in there. But one of the things that I do like about this is the fact that I can show you that you can just get the fans up and upgrade your old Bequiet coolers, because they obviously do several different type of air coolers, and they are incredibly popular. It does work with the black, and with a small compact case like this, you can fit a 360 in the front or a 240 in the roof. But for those of you out there that do want that air-cooled kind of ability to just shut everything down and not have to worry, shut everything down as in very low fan speeds and not have to worry, obviously I'm showing you that you can do it if you want. So, I know a lot of you are going to be expecting me to say it's a shame they didn't do a white one. And in my head, I have thought that many times. But let's face facts, Bequiet are kind of renowned for black and then the orange. I know the B bit is white, but nevertheless, I think that's why they've done this. But maybe this is a sign of things to come. The FX or the anniversary stuff is going to be a hint of where they could take the brand in the future, and I don't necessarily think lighting is a bad thing. I actually like the fact that they went turbo mad when they released the silent wings, although I don't think you can really call them silent when they go up to 3000 RPM. I have done a video on these as well if you'd like to go and have a look, because that's another thing that you could do with your Bequiet air coolers. If you don't like RGB, chuck some fans that could do 3000 RPM on there as well. So, this has been the tiniest of Logans, maybe with a bit of inspiration, but this is more so that you can see what I've done, where I'm going, and how I use stuff. Because a lot of people seem to think that things just disappear, whereas I keep using kit as long as I can do. Although I am looking at the white case over in the corner, now stripped and feeling rather sorry for it, or even you could say it's looking rather sorry for itself. But congratulations on Bequiet for your 20th anniversary. I look forward to working with you for another 20 years, because you've got an amazing team and they are always super helpful with launches. Like the hardware normally turns up early, but obviously that was courier problems with the little air cooler. So thank you very much. Congratulations, happy birthday, happy anniversary. But for now at least, this is the tiniest one with another video for you all out. Ding! Love you, sis.